Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Altcoin Era. This is your boy Ahmed. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and without further ado, let's begin. NVIDIA has become more volatile than Bitcoin and Ether. Bitcoin has exhibited a strong correlation to NVIDIA since late 2022. NVIDIA's 30-day implied volatility has surpassed Bitcoin and Ether's gouge. Goldman Sachs has said that the world's most important stock this year is expected to see more significant price swings than crypto market leaders, Bitcoin and Ethereum. In the last 30 days, options implied volatility, a gauge of anticipated price swings over 4 weeks, has recently surged from an annualized 48% to 71%, according to Fintel. Here is a better illustration of the implied volatility of NVIDIA. NVIDIA currently right now stands at 0.71, while BTC is staggering behind. Bitcoin's volatility index, a measure of 30 days implied volatility, has declined from 68% to 49%. Also, Ethereum's DVOL declined as well, dropped from 70% to 55%. NVIDIA is a bellwether for all things artificial intelligence and the producer of graphics processing units formerly used for cryptocurrency mining. And NVIDIA has emerged as a barometer of sentiment for both equity and crypto markets since the massive debut of ChatGPT. A good way to gauge BTC is the correlation between NVIDIA and BTC. As you can see here, in October 2022, BTC first bottomed. Shortly after, NVIDIA bottomed. It looks like NVIDIA is ahead of BTC. We had a consolidation period right here, and then NVIDIA broke out. We had another consolidation period, NVIDIA broke out. BTC mimics NVIDIA, had a consolidation period, then shortly after broke out. Right now, NVIDIA looks like it's consolidating and then it's going to break out. So wait for NVIDIA to break out. Once NVIDIA breaks out, BTC will follow suit. It looks like the Trump trade appears to be softening. Ether's ETF broke a 4-day outflow streak, and BTC records $18 million of outflows. So people are starting to take profits. Traders are looking for a possibility of a soft US tech earnings. BTC volatility is definitely going to increase soon. Some very bullish news. XRP surges 7% amid Ripple SEC settlement hopes. Traders foresee an end to the legal dispute between the SEC and Ripple Labs. XRP is currently at 64 cents, and we're going to the upper level of this trend line. It looks like it's about to break out. We've gone up a whopping 63%. This is a large cap, ladies and gentlemen, and very soon it might break this trend line. We have this trend line. This is massive resistance, huge resistance right here, this trend line. And then we've got another huge resistance right here. Once we tackle these two resistance, then it's going to be much more easier. I really like this tweet, and the tweet goes like this. Question: this cycle, newly issued meme coins total crypto market cap is bigger than NFTs combined from the last cycle. Allegedly, larger wealth creation for retail, but net retail inflows seems to be down, despite Solana being at an all-time high, breaking all-time high in Google Trends. Retail fatigue everywhere. Where are the new retail participants? As you can see here, we had an all-time new high for Solana searches, yet retail is staggering behind. Got some bullish news from the trenches. Pump.fun hits a all-time new high of $2.6 million in revenue just yesterday. That's 3x the daily revenue of the past week and beats his prior all-time high of 2 million back in July the 1st. Pump is now annualized at a whopping 336 million in revenue, and they're less than 6 months old. As you can see here, Pump.Fund's revenue is a whopping 336 million, and it's going up to the right. It's going from strength to strength to strength. A lot of people are using Pump.Fund. Pump.Fund has designed it in such a way where you can't really have massive rug pulls. This is their daily, their weekly, and their monthly. I don't know when the blow off top is going to be, but Pump.Fund is definitely going from strength to strength. There is definitely massive demand for meme coins. Today's top headlines. We have Trump's campaign and it raises 21 million during the Bitcoin conference. How ironic, 21 million, you get it? Making it the second highest fundraiser ever. Number 2, we have the California Department of Motor Vehicles digitalizes 42 million car titles on Avalanche. This is massive news. This is what we wanted to see in the space in crypto. We wanted to see real world assets, real world functions. If you remember what I said in a previous episode, I did say that this here is a very important mark. If we break this, then that means crypto is in the fabric of society. We need stuff like this. We need more and more things like this where we have more and more utility in the space. Once we break 40%, you're going to see a massive difference in your portfolio. Number 3, we have Movement Labs, and they're joining forces with Polygon, and it amasses 160 million in TVL. Number 5, we have BitCloud, and their founder is arrested, and he's facing both criminal and civil charges. Number 6 is Lava Network, and it's kickstarted its phase mainnet launch and airdrops 55 million Lava tokens. Lava Network is currently at 14 cents and it's up a whopping 64.5%. Fully diluted valuation is at a whopping 150 million US dollars. And you can find it in exchanges, in DEXs. There are none in exchanges. Number 6, we have the Bank of England and they're testing their CBDC. This is not good news, but it is the state we're in at the moment. You're going to find central bankers around the world trying to get into CBDCs. You can have your opinion about this, but it's going to happen. CBDCs are going to be a closed network, whereas crypto is an open source network. Anyone on the internet can see your transactions. However, with CBDCs, they're going to be all centralized. Unfortunately, when this comes out, governments around the world are going to have even more control on you. Number 6, we have Coinbase, and Router Protocol launches a native coin on the L1 blockchain. Number 7, we have Trust Wallet, and it partners with Ton blockchain to integrate Toncoin. Ton is going from strength to strength, and this is definitely a dark horse. All right, number 7, we have mining hardware, and Bernstein has surprisingly said that there is a $20 billion opportunity. Bernstein says mining hardware is a $20 billion opportunity amid Trump push to make Bitcoin in the USA. The analyst sees this as favorable for the US Bitcoin miners amid Trump's recent push to make Bitcoin in America. Number 8, we have Bitcoin dominance, and unfortunately it reaches the highest level since April 2021. There are a lot of people that keep saying the same thing again and again and again. They keep saying dominance is about to break, guys. Dominance is about to break. No, it's not. The only time dominance is about to break is when we get interest rate cuts. This trend line right here was a fake out. It was a fake out right here, and another fake out, and another fake out. Fake out here, 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 and here. We've gone back into the trend line, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably bounce on this trend line once again and head up higher. If you look very, very closely and pay attention, if you look real close, I'll show you a trend line. And this trend line, it broke this trend line. And now we're heading back in to this area. We're forming a pattern right here, and most likely we're going to break out soon. We're going to break out to the upside. We're heading to 60%. A lot of folks, a lot of folks in altcoins are saying the same thing again and again. For the past 3 years, all I've heard from people in the space, BTC dominance is heading down. BTC dominance is no, it keeps going further and further and higher and higher. Wallahi, I'm not lying. They said it here. BTC is about to break down, guys. They said it here. BTC is about to break down, guys. No, they said it again. Oh, guys, BTC is about to break down. They said it again here. BTC is about to break down, guys. The only time BTC is heading down is once we get QE. Once we get interest rate cuts. And once we get QE, this chart is heading down. I'm not, honestly, I'm not picking on no one. I've been a victim of this myself. I've been a victim, and I look at the chart and I'm like, you know what? I just choose what I want to see in the market. But you got to understand, the market doesn't give a damn what I think. Yeah, it doesn't care what I think. It doesn't care what you think. It doesn't care what no one thinks. Yes, I want it to come down. Number 9, a Ripple founder calls the SEC complaint against Binance hypocrisy. If you've noticed, let me show you here. The SEC has dropped a few cases on Binance, Solana, and a few other. It suspended it. The SEC backs down on claiming Solana, ADA, Matic, and other tokens are securities. The SEC retracted its request for a court ruling to clarify tokens such as Solana, ADA, and Polygon, and many others as securities. Number 10, we have Solana-based restaking protocol Solana unveils S Solana. And finally, we have Ether, and the Ether ETF ends a negative streak, registering 33 million in net inflows. This is very, very good news for Ethereum. Casper price targets currently at 20 cents. And it's up a whopping 5.43% today. We're breaking out, and we just broke out. Literally, we just broke out in the past few days. Casper is doing really, really well. And in this market of sideways movement, Casper is doing well. We've consolidated for a while, hit this resistance multiple times. And this may be front running what BTC is going to do next. If you overlay Casper and BTC, they do have a correlation. The bottom chart is Casper, and on the top chart is BTC. Let me change the bar chart into a line chart, and it does kind of look similar. As you can see here, BTC broke out first. Therefore, Casper followed suit. We had a period where we consolidated right here. We had a period where we consolidated. Then BTC broke out. Casper followed suit. Whereas Casper is ahead of BTC. Maybe this is a fake out, but as for now, Casper is leading BTC. Before, during this cycle, it looked like BTC was leading Casper. As for now, it looks like Casper is outperforming BTC and leading Bitcoin. Today, markets are flat, to be honest. I'll cover some topics or some coins that I haven't spoken about in a while, but in general, it's just moving sideways. There's not a big, huge crash, or there isn't a massive decline. At the moment, there's like a slow bleed, while BTC dominance is going up higher and higher. I haven't spoken about BNB. Let's see what's happening. Yep, it's just consolidating at the moment. We have ARB. ARB is about to break down again, unfortunately. This is crazy. ARB is about to break down again. These token unlocks are terrible for a coin, to be honest. Like, they're terrible. Arbitrum is heading down. Optimism is heading down. It's about to, no, it's still doing fairly okay. Let's see coins I haven't spoken about. DOT is still consolidating, and we can't break this point. If we break this point, DOT is in a lot of trouble. Honestly, DOT is in massive trouble. We have GME. I haven't seen GME for a while. What's happening with GME? GME just looks like it's consolidating. It's just moving sideways at the moment. We have, just in general, the market just moving sideways. The only one that's really outperforming is XRP and Casper. They've both broken out. It might just be a fake out. BTC is just moving sideways. Ethereum is doing exactly the same thing. We had the FOMC meeting today. It was pretty much a nothing burger for crypto, but for stocks, it done really well. Let me see. It's doing really well. That's what they wanted to hear. So far, it's just gone up. So we had the FOMC meeting, and for now, it's looking really good. So far, we're up 1.59%. So the FOMC meeting looked bullish. Most likely, September is going to mark a Fed cut, an interest rate cut. In September is most likely what the consensus is. So this is going to be great news for crypto in general. Blur, I haven't spoken about Blur, but Blur had a massive retracement all the way down to 82%. It looks like NFTs are really doing bad, and MEMECOINS is taking most of the mind share at the moment. So NFTs right now is not looking good. BVM, I'm still waiting for these prices right here. Let's look at Mint Layer. Now, Mint Layer has been underperforming, progressively going down and down and down. Hopefully, we can stay around this area and consolidate. If that doesn't happen, then unfortunately, we're heading lower. Link is consolidating, still consolidating around this area. It looks like a fake out here, another fake out, and we're probably going to make another fake out here. Come back here. Let me show you how it would probably be. So we'll probably head lower. This might just be a fake out, then consolidate further. Link is doing pretty fine, and it's consolidating right here. It had a massive consolidation period right here. Then we made a next leg up. Most likely we're going to go further and higher, and then probably end up right here to the next stage. I'm calling this stage 3. This is stage 1. This is stage 2. And then stage 3 is right here. We're going to probably end up here later on in the cycle, consolidate for a while, right here, consolidate for a while, and then finally break out. That's it for now. Make sure to subscribe. There's a lot of folks watching my videos, but they're not subscribing. Please make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification buttons. If you like my stuff, go check out my other stuff up here. Peace.